Good evening, everyone. We're going live here from the Parents Club movie night of the Minions. It's a packed house. All right, we've got decorations here making our cafeteria look very festive. It's a packed house. Families are here having their pizza. Kids are enjoying the movie. It's a great time. Thank you, Parents Club, for doing that. Welcome. Alrighty. Okay. I am, however, going to take us to the office to do announcements because it's a good noise. Lots of noise down there, but, too much noise. And we have so many things to talk about. So many flyers went home today. So we want to make sure that that you're aware that all these things are going on for November and December. Okay, so here we are. Miss Margaret is still here as well. We are in front of all these lovely turkey decorations, which I think were first grade, maybe second grade. They did with Miss Noble, and then she decorated our front desk with that, so that's lovely. All right, Miss Margaret, let's see what's going on besides the great movie night. All right. So families that are here, families that couldn't make it, come back for Sunday Mass. It's Family Mass number 3. 8:30 a.m. on Sunday. 6th grade is hosting it, and we have some wonderful volunteers for reading and gifts. And then make sure you see Miss Margaret and I afterward. I believe I'll be in the vestibule. We always sell Queen of Hearts tickets after the 8:30 Mass. The pot's over $5,800. And because it's Advent, I'll also give you an Advent craft. I'm not sure if we'll have room or space to play Advent Bingo, but I've got that as well. So please come to the Family Mass. You know I always give odd uniform passes as well and gospel trivia, and can't wait to see you all there. It's a good week to come right before Thanksgiving to offer up a Mass of thanks. All right, let's see what else we got going on, Miss Margaret. And then on a much more serious note, next week we have lined up a lockdown drill, a tornado drill, a bus evacuation drill. It's going to be a very busy couple days getting all of our drills done. We've had a little break from drills due to COVID. Police wouldn't come in the building and that type of thing, but we're back. And as is now the law with lockdown drill, it's going to take place about 10 a.m. on Monday. If you do not think that your child would like to be a part of this because, I don't know, maybe you're worried they're a little bit too anxious, then send me an email, all right, efolino@stferdinand.org, and let me know, and your child will sit in the office during this drill. We did talk about it in all the homerooms today. It's just to keep everybody safe. We all present it, not in an alarmist, scary way, but just that we practice like we do with fire drills and everything, so the kids know where they're going to sit when this drill happens, and to ignore the police come around and try to open the doors, which the teachers have all locked, and that's what we do. All right, and then eventually a friendly face like Miss Margaret or I comes around and unlocks them when the coast is clear. So everybody practiced it today, but if for some reason you don't want your child to be a part of it, send me an email this weekend, okay? And we'll take care of that. All right, then after Thanksgiving, you'll have a wonderful Thanksgiving, I hope, with your families and delicious food. And speaking of that food drive, I should have panned in on that when I was down in the cafeteria. That has been amazing. Even today, I think there's 50 pies here. So thank you for your generosity. The total, I have to give the total eventually of all of our cans. The kids have been very competitive about bringing in and getting cookie treats if they're the highest average, but really, I don't think that the people at the food pantry are going to have to do much shopping due to your generosity. So thank you for that and for instilling that in your kids. But anyway, after Thanksgiving, when we come back, we will now have free breakfasts. We already get free lunch. And how this works is, don't have to sign up or anything. If your child already goes to extended care in the morning with Miss Carmen, they'll get the breakfast each day at a time that she decides. And everyone else, if you want to come, the time here is 7:15. You can ring the main doorbell, the office doorbell. Okay, come to the main door, and we'll put you in the room that's serving breakfast, which is right adjacent to the front door there. So we kind of have it set up separately. Anytime between 7:15 and 7:45, students are allowed to come and get a cold breakfast. So it varies each day, but like cereal, a granola bar, maybe a Pop-Tart, things like that. I believe there's a piece of fruit and then a drink, like milk or orange juice. So that's free for everybody. Just have to come between 7:15 and 7:45 into the main door and let us know. All right, so that's kind of amazing. Next up will be free snacks for the extended care in the afternoon. I can't wait, but not yet. All right, we're still buying those. Oh, I love this. All right, so this fundraiser, Miss Jenny in the office really takes control of, and this is going to help you if you're trying to get gift cards for people for Christmas. And I know I have so many people on my list. I like to give them a gift card plus a little something cute. Well, this is like the way to go, because you don't even have to run to all the stores. You don't even have to run to the Walgreens stand. You can just send the order into school, and we will gladly fill this order for you. It's like really basically any kind of gift card. There's a list here on the order sheet, but I think Miss Jenny told me there's like several hundred to pick from. So if you don't see it on the list, you can probably just call her or email her, and we'll find out if this program offers this. What's really cool about this is that also then Miss Jenny calculates, like from your order, how much is going to come off your tuition. Like AMC Theater, if you buy $25 worth, 4% goes toward off a tuition payment. That's really amazing, because I got to tell you, a lot of schools stopped doing that, I would say 10 and 20 years ago, the discount part. Some schools still offer the gift cards all the time, but they don't offer that tuition. So that is a wonderful thing. I used to love that many years ago when my kids' schools had it, and then they stopped. So take advantage of that. You can get your Christmas shopping, a lot of things crossed off your list. You'll save yourself some tuition. You'll save yourself some time. And the school gets profit off it as well. You know what's also really cool? If you go with the Visa gift card for that, you don't get that $4.95 fee that you get at Jewel and such. All right. Another thing we're doing, quickie fundraiser here with the 12 Days of Christmas. This is just a little raffle. We did this a couple years ago at Easter time. Tickets are $5 each. You can enter, and each day in December, like the 12 days leading up to break, every day we're going to draw from people who have turned it in, and we have a prize. Like day 1, we're going to have a little stocking full of candy. Day 2, tickets for the Queen of Hearts raffle. And the prizes get what we think are better and better as we go along. Like, look at this. You turn in your money by December 19th, you're in the raffle for a $100 tuition credit. And day 12 is the big one, our last day of school here, December 20th, half of all sales. So we don't know how big this fundraiser will be, but half in the end will go to school and half will go to you. So turn those in. You know, if you have an extra $5, how many did people go home with, Margaret? Like,
I think
10? All right, 10 per second. Hey, turn them in for $50, see what you can get. It's a good deal. So anyway, I encourage you to do that too. December calendar went home today. We're already talking about December. It is chock full of things. Oh my goodness. So many busy days. We won't go over everything here, but you know, lots of adventures continue to happen. All right. Thank you, Margaret. Look for that. And lastly, also, when we come back from Thanksgiving, we've got a week, and then this happens. St. Nicholas Day. We are celebrating St. Nicholas Eve. He will arrive here on Monday, December 5th, in front of the school. Those of you who have witnessed this the last 2 years, one year it was along Belmont, last year we did it in front of school. It's an amazing spectacle. Our St. Nicholas is dressed to the T's in a very authentic St. Nicholas outfit. All right. Yeah. So I would encourage you to come with your families. He pulls up at 6:15. And you can take pictures. It's a beautiful sled. It's got music. It's great. And Parents Club is taking this over, and they're going to be selling reindeer food. It's that glittery oatmeal you throw on your lawn for the reindeer to come, and hot chocolate and cookies. So that's going to be really a fun little thing to come to on Monday, December 5th. St. Nicholas Eve is what I would call it. All right. So it sounds like the natives are getting restless out there. I can hear some kids have escaped the movie and they're in the hallway. And oh boy. All right, so maybe we'll go see what they're doing. And we have another meeting to go to, right, Miss Margaret? And yeah. So everybody, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Regrettably, we are still dealing with construction issues with the gym roof, so we will continue to have the dismissal along the front for our 2 days next week. And we'll keep you informed after Thanksgiving about what's going on with that. And I know the athletics people are still looking for another gym. I have not been able to secure a gym because all the Catholic schools and my connections are booked. So hopefully basketball practices can start. Miss Samborski, our PE teacher, has been amazing at thinking of activities for the kids to do in Torba Center. But we all can't wait to get back in the gym. And including tonight here, would have been great to have had our gym as everybody is starting to get a little restless from the movie. But anyway, they're out in the hall right now. But anyway, it looks like it's a fun night here. Congratulations to Parent Club on this very successful movie night. All right, so let me take a peek out there. All right, everybody. Have a good evening. Let's see what's going on. What they're doing. Oh, they're running back. Oh, they went back. I hear cheering. There's cheering. There's kids in there. And all right. Have a good evening, everyone.